Hey guys, good Wednesday morning to you all. Drew and I have been spending about an hour this morning in the woods behind my house, getting several pieces of wood here with moss all over them. And check out this wheelbarrow, we've got it full of goodies. So we got several pieces of wood over here that may not look like much right here at this very second, but once we get them placed properly, they should make nice additions to the pond. Wait till you see this box full of ferns and moss that we collected this morning. Look at all that moss right there on the wood, and all this stuff will just continue growing once we get it up here in these shaded and moist areas. Now, check this out. As my buddy Gerard would say, suffering Moses, look at that box full of joy. Hope you're watching, Gerard, because I know that's exactly what you've been saying. We've got probably, I don't know, 20 ferns in here, and it's just loaded with just layers and layers of moss. So this, I just stacked it kind of like the sheets right here. Not to mention all this that we got off the side of the road near my house. So about to get at it this morning, guys. I think before I do anything, I'm going to go over here and try to attempt to do just a tiny amount of water manipulation. And there it is running right now for all you guys right here early this morning. And we will talk to you all right here shortly. So when I spoke to all you guys last this morning, I was getting ready to start chiseling some more rock. We did not have any water flowing on the front of that right there. We didn't have any water flowing on the middle of that. And we did not have those falls cascading right over there. Let me flip it around and show you, baby. You know I don't play, you know it. And I haven't even foamed anything yet. Look at all that. Yesterday I told you, I said, bet you money before this job's over, I got water coming over the front of those rocks. You see that, don't you? I can boss water around. And then right here in this middle section, most of this water was splitting right and left. I went up there and did some chiseling now, and we've got all that coming over the front center. And right over here, was hitting this rock and then running down and over here. Chiseled all that and that. Now look, we got some cascades there as well. Really, really cool. Getting ready to go up there and start foaming for real now. And then going around and doing all the moss and detail work with a box of ferns and moss that Drew and I collected this morning. Drew is over here right now working on the automatic top off, right, Drew? He just drilled that in there. That's going to be the automatic water top off system right next to our automatic dosing kit. So, man, that is so cool. Check out that piece of wood up there, guys. Anyways, stay tuned with me. Drew and I will be back here in a little bit to show you guys even more. Hey guys, it's been another hard day at work here for Drew and I. We're just now finishing up, getting everything loaded up, about to head out. But before we leave, I'm going to film all this real fast and show all of you, because you're not going to believe the difference. Check this out. So first thing, Drew is over here right now pumping all this muddy water outside of this pond. He's also got the main line detached right now and cut into two pieces where he is going to be plumbing in our ion gen tomorrow. Now, aside from that, what we've been working on, other than cleanup, look around the edges, guys, at all the greenery. Look at the moss. Look at all the ferns. Just like I told you earlier, just as my buddy Gerard would say, oh my God, look at all the joy. That's my best impression of you, Gerard. So, I'll go around real quick. We've got to get in the water right here and finish stacking up tomorrow in front of the skimmer box. Other than that, all the rock is completely stacked. We still got to install the lights. There is 8 to 10 lights that are going to be installed on this project. There will be multiple lights that will be submerged. There will be lights outside and in the landscape. Let me try to tiptoe through this mud without falling. Try to show you guys some of this moss work. Hopefully the camera is catching it. Oh, I love the ferns, guys. Like I said this morning before we came to work, Drew and I spent about an hour in the woods behind my house catching all this stuff, or finding all this stuff, locating it, whatever you want to call it. We're out gathering items for this pond. Look at these ferns right here. I got baby ferns everywhere. There's a maple tree growing out of that one. We might have to cut that later. I'll try to go up this way for you. Wish the water was going. Done a lot of work over the past hour and a half around this. Gotta trim some of that foam underneath there. Look at all the moss we got around this return area. So when that water's flowing, you won't be able to see that anymore. See there? So I'll walk over here, guys, real quick. Wish we could show you with the water running right now, but huh? What you say? Well, there's the return on that. Look at that. Let me give you guys let me slow down and give you guys a close-up of this stuff. Look around the edges, guys. Gotta do a little bit of rocking right down there, I see. I might do that before I leave real quick. Take me but a second. Here's that other waterfalls return. Check out how we hid that. Ferns, moss, rocks, and wood. Man, that looks good. Yeah, we're ready. Guys, check it out. I hear Miss Freitag yelling at us. It must be party time. So I'm gonna let you guys look at this for one quick second. Is she coming? Go get 'em. Oh, she's going to get them, guys. She's going to get our Klondike bars. Oh, I did do some edge work underneath this rock right here too. Look at these ferns right here. Then underneath there where that liner was showing, check that out. Let's see if I can squat down here to show you. Hopefully tomorrow, guys, we'll have all this water out. We'll have fresh, clean water put in here. And we'll have these waterfalls turned on and flowing like crazy once again. I did so much chiseling work today. We've got waterfalls now that you guys haven't seen. We've got water coming all the way down the middle of that. We've got water coming down the middle of that. We've got 2 new cascades over there that I created. So it's just been an awesome day, awesome day. Couldn't have done it all without Drew, so appreciate you, Drew. And guys, lucky for you guys, you get to join in on party time today. Let's go over here. We got the water turned off right now, Miss Freitag, because we had to do all the moss work and the ferns around the edges. I got you on camera right now because I was doing the finished video. I was telling everybody they looked up, they're going to get to join in on party time. Tell them what party time is.
Party time is for people that work hard.
And have we worked hard over here?
And very special people.
And we practically became neighbors ourselves over the past few weeks, so I bet you're glad seeing all this rock disappear finally.
No, I'm not. I'll be miss y'all.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Well, we'll be back next week because we got to do those spillway bowls for her.
Oh, okay.
She came out here earlier. Gene, I really enjoyed talking to you earlier. Nothing makes me happier than hearing the customers and how happy they are with our project. So thank you so much for spending the time talking with us. Appreciate everything that you've let us do. Thank you, Miss Freitag, for all these treats and snacks every day. We appreciate you so much. You're the sweetest. And guys, stay tuned, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow. Appreciate you following along. See ya.